Hey everyone, it's Kyle, and by the title of this video, I'm sure you guys already know that I just want to talk about my first and second trimester must-haves. For me, I had a very mild first trimester, so I think this is going to be a little bit different for people that actually have gotten sick during their first trimester. I don't know if these things would help, but they helped me, so that's why I just want to share them with you. But I have them written down here, so excuse me for looking down. But my first one I have on my list for the first trimester are C-bands, and those are like the little elastic bands. They have a little plastic ball in them. They press against this pressure point, and this pressure point is supposed to help you with nausea. I like slept with them on. I had them on 24/7, and actually my little sister is pregnant now, so I gave them to her. They really did, I feel like, help me if I had them off at any time and I started to feel nauseous, and as soon as I'd put them on, I'd say like 5 minutes later I felt a little bit better. I don't know if that would work for extreme nausea or extreme sickness, but for me, I don't know if it's all in my head or whatever, but I feel like they worked. One thing I know for sure worked for me for nausea, there were 2 times when I thought I was going to throw up for sure. Otherwise, I just felt sick. But there were 2 times that I was like, oh my God, I stood up because I thought I was about to throw up. And if you're quick enough, like I was, you'll be able to pop this piece of gum. It's called ginger gum. I got it at CVS. I think there's 24 pieces in a pack. It's $10 a pack, which is expensive, but it works so good. It's like a little piece of gum that is like 100% pure ginger oil. So when you pop it in your mouth and like your first chomp on it, it burns your throat so bad. It is pure ginger. That spice of ginger is like so strong. It really did take away the nausea feeling within 30 seconds of chewing the gum. So I highly recommend that if your nausea is more on the extreme side. Like I said, I got it at CVS and it was $10. The other thing is ginger ale. Same part, with the ginger, it helps, with your nausea. But for me also, I feel like the carbonation was just like enough to settle my stomach. Like I didn't want anything else. I felt like, I drink a lot of water as is, but I didn't want juice or anything acidic. I keep saying, sorry. The ginger ale just kind of like washed everything down. Like if I wanted something to eat, like crackers, like I would have ginger ale with that. The peppermint or gum, anything minty. And still, I did this before I was pregnant. Like if ever I had a stomach ache or just kind of felt queasy, anything minty for me really soothes my stomach. So I would chew peppermint gum, or I would have, the King Leo mints. They're like the dinner mints. I love those. Those really helped in times of like just sitting at my cubicle and feeling like, ugh, I don't really feel that well. I would just eat a mint and it was like enough to get me through. Tylenol. This one is probably controversial because a lot of people say that Tylenol has so many recalls and you're not really supposed to take anything when you're pregnant. But my first trimester, the headaches were terrible. I feel like the headaches kind of made me feel more nauseous, so if I could avoid the headaches, the nausea wouldn't be that bad. I only ever took Tylenol maybe this entire pregnancy. I'm now 28 weeks. I probably took Tylenol about 4 or 5 times, and those were when it was really, really bad. But it's Tylenol. Before I was pregnant, I would pop like 2 Motrin like candy. Like as soon as I felt the headache coming on, I would have Motrin. So I don't think it's that bad, but whatever. Prenatal vitamins are a must. I don't know how people don't take prenatal vitamins. I feel like that is like a huge, huge thing. I know they, make some people feel sick, but I know personally in my diet, there's no way the baby would get enough nutrients if I wasn't taking the prenatal vitamins. So those are definitely a must-have. I take the, excuse me, my throat's dry. I take the Target brand ones. Recently I just ran out of those and I got the Care One prenatal vitamins. They're just the generic kind, but they're the ones that have one bottle with a pink pill and then another bottle with like a gel pill. It's kind of yellow in color, and that's the DHA one. That's like a really important aspect to have in taking prenatal vitamins. So make sure if you're taking them that they have DHA in them. And the last first trimester thing is lotion. For me, my skin got so dry in the first trimester. Like my forehead was just flaking. If I had an itch on my forehead and I scratch it, like flakes would just drop down. So, and that wasn't just like my skin on my face, it was everywhere. Like my legs were so dry, everything kind of just dried out. My second trimester must-haves, Tylenol. Again, the headaches continued for me, I think, until about 14 or 15 weeks. So that was definitely into my second trimester. They did finally start to slow down, but I've had some mild headaches since. But definitely keep the Tylenol around. Bio oil, I have some left. This is what it looks like. I got this at Target, I think, and it's expensive. It's, I want to say maybe $20, $25. If you get it at CVS, it's even more expensive. But it's not just, I got this not only for my stomach, but you can get it, it's for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging skin, dehydrated skin. You can put this on your face. It is oil, but it absorbs into your skin so fast. What it recommends for pregnancy is apply twice daily for a minimum of 3 months during pregnancy. Apply twice daily from the start of the second trimester, which I have done. However, the other must-have is coconut oil, because for me, it's so much cheaper. I get it at like a whole store, and I got it for like $3. It's a big container. I still have a ton of it. It melts as soon as you get it into your body heat on your hands, and I just rub that all over my stomach, and that's been keeping me completely stretch mark free. And I kind of use it intermittently with the bio oil, just because that bio oil is so freaking expensive. I'm really trying hard not to buy another one. Body pillows are a must-have. There's no way I'd be able to sleep without it. You don't need to go out and buy one of those like $60 pregnancy pillows. You can just buy like my pillows. Like on one side of me, I have a long body pillow, and I've had that pillow for, I think, since college. And then on the other side of me, I just have 2 king-size regular pillows. I toss and turn all night, so on one side of me, like, I'll like wrap myself around the body pillow, and then I'll stuff the other pillows behind my back. But pillows in general, you're definitely going to need them, because right around your second trimester is when, if you sleep on your stomach, you can't sleep on your stomach anymore, and you just find like every position to be uncomfortable. So the pillows really do help. Again with the prenatal vitamins, again with the lotion. Comfortable shoes are a must. I stopped wearing heels I stopped wearing heels very early because of the bleeding that I had. So I think I stopped wearing heels at 6 weeks pregnant. But I would say comfortable shoes are a must, especially if you're walking around all day. I call them fat pants. Like any pants with elastic, whether it's like just your pajamas or yoga pants, but they are a must. Your second trimester is when you start to feel your uterus comes up above your pelvis bone, and you start to feel the bump. And if you are, wearing regular pants, it actually kind of starts to hurt if you're not wearing pants that are big enough for you. It just cuts into your uterus. So fat pants are a must. And maternity pants, I would say, if you, working at like a corporate office or something, investing in those, because you wear them every single day. And you grow into them because they have the elastic band. So I would say maternity pants were a second trimester must-have. The belly band I bought in my second trimester, and I'm going to say it's not a must-have for me. However, I'm not on my feet all day. If I was, I think I might say it is a must-have. That's just one of the things I did spend money on. I haven't really used it all that much. I've used it maybe twice. It doesn't fit under my clothes right. Like, you can tell I'm wearing it, so that's another reason why I don't like it. But if I'm doing something like, going somewhere with my nephews where I'm going to be up walking around a lot, it's something I definitely would wear just to have that, like, support. So those are my first and second trimester must-haves. I don't have any for the third trimester yet. I want to do this video once I'm the third trimester one, once I'm through the third trimester. So I hope that was helpful, and I wish all of you the best of luck if you are in your first and second trimester, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.